comments, you know, I made a few notes, and a couple of those are right on, and I'm glad to hear that you've got a feel for that, because, you know, one of the main things is the return on investment. You know, I was working with a customer actually between here and Nevis the other day, and he said, man, I'm just out on the edge between this no man's land. I'd really like to get some kind of broadband. And he wanted 10 megabit. Wasn't a lot, but, you know, that would get him by. And so, short of looking at plowing a cable, putting fiber in the ground, thousands and thousands of dollars, and then you're looking at a monthly payment back for your expense, and you know, anywhere from this $30 to $40. That's not going to work. You talked also about being a little bit creative, thinking outside the box. There's many vendors out there now that are offering different products that you can put in the plan. So we've looked at some of those things, and the particular extension device that I was looking at was going to end up another $4,000. So we start running out of options kind of quickly when you're not able to pick up the density or the amount of customers. That being said, I was just going to give you a little recap then of where Arbig sits in Hubbard County. I did a quick snapshot last night, and in our, what we call our CLEC area, competitive local exchange carrier, around Park Rapids, we're pushing close to 2,000 broadband customers. We just finished out a rollout recently that Brent was involved in, many weeks of getting our plant within the city that we support and outside the city of 100 meg capability. That was a big plus for us moving forward. Akeley Nevis is another area that I manage that just sits to the east, and we probably have another 1,200. So in Hubbard County area, you know, Arbig is looking at a little bit over 3,000 broadband customers, not counting dial-ups and that kind of thing. Where we're going, that was another question, is you know, we're always looking for areas. I think this area is actually quite fortunate to have several players. CenturyLink's been out there building up their stuff. Paul Bunyan is working north of town, and you know, so I think these companies are pretty progressive and really working hard to serve as many people as they can. The other thing we're working on, like I said, is over in Akeley Nevis, is bringing that up to speed, so we're at least pushing the 20 meg in those rural areas. I just had a kind of a small map to show you where we are, and this might be kind of out there for everybody, but here's your Hubbard County. Well, the yellow here area is what we've just completed up to the 100 meg in the Park Rapids area, and then this is our traditional phone company, the Arbig's family, where they started in their bread and butter, and that's the Akeley Nevis area. And so this is kind of a little quick snapshot of what we're able to do in Hubbard County, speaking of them. So that's kind of where we're at. We're always looking for opportunities where it makes sense. You'll see phone companies